Hey guys, it's going off grid. We're back here in Frisco, and we got our favorite spot here. We have our trailer and our truck here. Eco Diesel made it pretty well, and we're just getting all set up. Actually, we just got the shower tent set up. That's where we're taking showers. It's a two-room shower tent. Let's see here. I'm just gonna leave the divider open. There's our tarp at the bottom. Then shower head up here. And that's it. Just use biodegradable soap. Our controls are out here, right out the window. And then I'll show you where the generator is. Okay, so it's probably really windy, you can't hear me. But over here, around the back, we got the smoker set up. Just had an eye. Got the portable septic tank. And out the back here is this really nice trail. It just goes into the woods. It just got sunny now. We stayed in the trailer 2 nights with no sun, and we ran out this morning. So I set this up way out here. We can't hear it at all. But there's also a really nice tent spot. Really nice tent spot, actually. So this site is not just good for RV, but it's good for tents, and put your generator far away. They're tucked into the bush a little bit there. It's nice and warm. We had the crazy downpour and a crazy storm yesterday, but yeah, loving it here. Can't wait to get to the beach. All right, so it's the first hot day, and this Eco Diesel's done really good. And it actually, I don't know what it is, but to me it sounds even better now after this trip than it did before this trip. Like, it made a lot of extra clacking noises and weird stuff. Kind of had me a little bit nervous, but not too bad. But now, after this trip where I basically used it real hard for like 18 hours straight, it sounds really good. Hardly any clacking sounds or anything like that. Just your typical diesel noises. So I'm pretty happy with this thing so far. Take this out onto the beach. And here we go. All right, here we are the night before the storm. And we got everything situated, I believe. We're supposed to be getting 40 to 50 millimeters of rain, thunderstorm, and high winds, and all kinds of stuff. I did my septic emptying and all that good stuff. Got my tent here, my shower tent here, all. That could be tightened a little bit. Yeah, it definitely could be tightened a bit more. So we'll tighten that a bit. Got the truck all buckled down and all that. And let's go check the back here. I'm just charging the batteries because I like going into a storm with charged batteries, so I don't have to rely on a generator that might not start or whatnot. Let's go out here and take a look. I'm also going to grab my chair. It's my little guy. You can't even hear the generator from our camp or our trailer there. We got our solar system here again, or part of it anyways, 900 watts of it. I got 1600 watts on the roof of the trailer. Got the Furman 35, or what is it, 3650 IR. Remote start, love that thing. Really good generator. I really recommend these things. I think, what are we hours we have? Like 700 or 800 now. Let's see here. 837 hours. Woo! It's up there. Okay. Got a little charcoal fire pit there. What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna grab this. Use that to start the charcoal fire there. I'm taking this sucker because I want to sit inside the trailer. If it's going to be bad weather, I want to be able to sit inside with some comfort. Seems like tomorrow is going to be basically a wash. We might go out, go shopping or something, I don't know. But this is a really nice campsite. Really nice spot here.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
Dad, are you still making a video?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah. So, that's it. We'll see how bad it gets. I'll give you guys an update. Well, so far so good in these all powers flexible solar panels, or semi-flexible. We've been here for a little over a week now, and they're holding up really well. And I'll let you know at the end of the trip how they're doing, but everything seems fine so far. The most I've seen is like a 320 watts out of them. They're rated for about 400, but I'm pretty happy with 320, seeing as the sun is right there. It's not perfect. It's definitely not. If it was, so the sun is there. If it was over there, I'd be getting my peak daylight sun, but I'm just not facing the right direction because it's just what this campsite faces. My little boy's got his box out he's playing with. I got one of those refillable fuel kegs, the 1-pounders. Those are pretty cool. Pretty happy with it. It fills really, really easy, really fast. And I'll give you an update on the solar system later. Okay, we've been here for 2 weeks. And this is the first day we haven't hit almost full charge. We've always been within 10%. But today we did not. We are at 62.4 volts out of 66 full charge. It was very, very, very cloudy all day. That's full. Need to dump that. Trailer's getting full. Need to dump that. So I got some chores ahead of me tomorrow. But we got a backup plan. We got our generator. And we have, so just so you know, this is the first day in, 2 weeks that we absolutely had to run the generator if we want AC tonight. All the other days, we didn't need it. We could have just, well, we could do whatever we want. Use all the power we want. Didn't need the generator. Sometimes we ran the generator just for an hour or so we could have AC during the day if we were really overheated. But I mean, that was just because we wanted it. We didn't need it. We still don't need it for overnight air conditioning. There's our RV over there. But we're going to run this thing for a couple hours today just to get at least a 64 volt out of 66. That'll make it so we can run the AC through the night. Just makes it so the little ones, they sleep so much better. They don't wake up during the night and all that stuff. So just don't want to have to deal with that. We sleep so much better. Plus we're on vacation, so we're splurging. This is splurge time, so we're doing some generator. Anyways, these Renogy panels, I've had these for at least 2 years, maybe 3 years. I can't remember now. They're holding up really, really, really well. They're not as thick as the all powers. They're actually quite a bit, well, yeah, quite a bit thinner. But I put some the plastic cardboard backing, whatever whatever you use for sign material. I put that on the back on 4 of them, and then 2 of them I did not. I think that's 1. And okay, so one of the few repairs I've ever had to do to this thing was, not repair, but modification. I got rid of the beeper because I can't stand inverters with beepers. And this outlet. Now I've been pulling probably way too much current through both these. I had this is the plug that powers my whole RV here. So that would be for air conditioning plus whatever else we're using, the trailer. So that's constantly putting out 15 amps, sometimes more when we accidentally use the microwave stuff at the same time. This would be doing more like 20 amps, 20 something amps. They finally wore out. They're both very, very loose when I put them in. It's hard to get a good connection. And so I've just got the all powers here powering the trailer temporarily while I do this little repair. But I just soldered on a new plug-in for now, get me by. Eventually I want to put an outlet here and then another outlet in here and properly hook it up. But this is going to fix this for now so we can continue to use power. And then I'm just going to put this to the case on the outside because this one doesn't actually have a hardwire option like most of them do. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, here we are filling up what I like to call a fat sack. Anybody that wakeboarded about 15-20 years ago will know what those are. But anyways, this is just a big water sack from Inverter, 400 liters, and I love it. I really like this thing, except for I just realized I think I put it upside down. Oh boy. Anyways, it takes a while to fill it. Okay, it's that dreaded packing up time. We're leaving about 3-4 days early because this is what it's supposed to be like for the next few days. And on and off rain and kind of cool. So we don't really want to stay for that. We've been here long enough in the good weather. Review on the Inverter. What is this? What do they call it exactly? Doesn't even say what it is. Anyways, I call it a water sack or fat sack. For 50 bucks, this thing's awesome. Holds about 400 liters of water, which I am just draining there. And I've just thrown stuff on top of it non-stop. I've had shells in the bottom. I have not been nice to this thing, and I have not poked a hole in it yet. Really happy about that. Now we're working on emptying this, putting that in the bed, the 2x4s I bought at the hardware store. I'm doing an oil change on my truck because I am due. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to drive home because I don't want to pull this heavy load when my oil is spent. So we're going to do that and then pack everything up. That's got to go in the bed. Some of that's going in the bed. Generators got to go in the bed. Solar panels that were deployed got to go in here. I got all kinds of stuff to do. Okay, and just like that, it's time to go. This is going to make a choppy video series. I apologize. Didn't film as much as I wanted, but oh, I found a piece of garbage. Let's go grab that. Doing a once over on the site. There we go. Looks nice and clean. That's where I had my panels there. I had my generator there. Just gotta take the stands down and the slide in, and we're ready to go. Well, that's it. Goodbye, Frisco, North Carolina. We are coming home. One more look at that nice view. Oh yeah.